Are you ready for a country retreat? Are you ready for peace and quiet? Can you hear the birds chirping? So this is the entrance to the land on Berrryville Road. The property goes up to there's a road up there where it's level, and it goes down toward the hill and it drops off. Isn't this peaceful? I love all these ferns. I mean, you have to pay so much for ferns in the the plant store, and here they're just happily growing wild. So off to your left here is part of your land, and up into the trees on this side. This reminds me of being a girl growing up in North Carolina and going to summer camp. Hiking up the road, going into a campsite someplace. The lot is 6.49 acres, almost 6.5. It cannot be easily subdivided. The zoning calls for 5 acres. Now, one of the property sites for building is up here. I'm right before the before the little bridge, and I'm going to go up and show you where this area is. Sorry that there's not very much interesting except trees and more trees, but the trees are very pretty. So as you come up here, you can see that there are a few pink tags. Like right there. And there's another very little one there. And this is an area that's relatively flat here on the top of the little hill. The house lot is approved for 5 bedrooms. So someone asked me recently, how big a house can you build? How big a footprint? And I said, well, the real issue is it's approved for a 5-bedroom house. And so if you want to make a very flat 5-bedroom house, you can do that. If you want a traditional colonial, you can do that. There is a house back there in the woods. So then we come back down, and I'm going to show you where the other site could be. You would have to get a civil engineer and get an approval of moving the site, but there have been drawings done with a septic field at this second location. The second location is actually my favorite, but this is the one just before the wooden bridge that's been immediately designed and approved by the county. So Here's the little bridge. Here's the little stream sort of area. Now, as you can see, the road starts to turn. And instead of turning, you go straight ahead into the woods. This is rather like a Robert Frost poem. Now there's a house over there, and then you go straight ahead and it would be in this area where the hill sort of falls away. Now, you do have the house on that side and another house here, but if you orient your view straight ahead, you really aren't aware of the neighbors on either side. And the hill drops away, which would make it really nice for kind of a terraced house into the hillside. You know, something that's very green and eco-friendly, with a layered terraced kind of a design. And then if you went all the way down to the bottom, you have Seneca Creek and a driveway going to some houses that are back up to the right. As you can see, it's incredibly beautiful and so serene. It's really lovely. So if you have any questions, please give me a call. This is Lise Howe with Keller Williams Capital Properties. I'm at 240-401-5577, and it's Lise Howe Group, Keller Williams, and I look forward to hearing from you. You can also email me at Lise, L-I-S-E, at lisehowe.com. Thanks.